tuba players, you should have 8 index cards in front of you. What I would like you to do is take your first index card and you're going to draw 5 lines on the front of the index card. Then what you are going to do is you're going to draw a bass clef on the left-hand side of those 5 lines. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw in some additional ledger lines below the staff. So right underneath the staff, you're going to draw an additional short line, and then underneath that, one more additional short line. Underneath the lowest line that you just drew, please draw a whole note that has a flat sign in front of it. Flip the index card over, and on the back, you are going to write B flat. Take your next index card, draw 5 lines again. Please draw in the bass clef at the beginning. And underneath the staff, draw in 2 additional ledger lines again. This time, you are going to draw a whole note with the bottom ledger line going through it. Flip the index card over, and you are going to write C on the back of that index card. Now I would like you to pause the video and draw in 5 lines and a bass clef on 6 more index cards. Once you have done that, press play again. So on your next index card, you're going to draw 1 ledger line below the staff that you already have. Underneath that ledger line, you are going to draw in a whole note, flip it over, and on the back, you are going to write D. Take your next index card, draw a ledger line below the staff, and this time you're going to put a flat sign with the line going through it and a whole note with the line going through it. Now on the back of that index card, you're going to write E flat. On the next index card, we are going to draw a whole note immediately below the staff without any additional ledger lines. On the back of that index card, you are going to write F. On the next index card, you are going to draw a whole note with the bottom line, the first line of the staff, going through it. On the back of that index card, you are going to write G. Now on your next index card, we have to draw those ledger lines again. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw 3 ledger lines below the staff. On that bottom ledger line that you just drew, you are going to draw a whole note with the line going through it. On the back of the index card, please write A. On the last index card that you have, we are going to do the same thing as the first index card. You're going to again draw 2 ledger lines below the staff, and hanging below that note, you are going to draw a whole note, and you are going to write a flat sign. On the back of that index card, the same as the first one, you are going to write B flat. Now don't forget to go back and practice with these index cards so you know where the names of all of the notes on the staff are for tuba.